Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. I'm Latisse and this is Seer Seeds Tarot. You know the drill, we're going to get into a reading for you. I feel sweet. I feel magical. I feel like things are just happening in my favor. Money is just landing in my hands. It's landing in my savings account. I'm getting closer to my financial goals every day. Alright. Dear Divine, we want to acknowledge and thank you for all of the protection and provisions you place in our path each and every single day at this time. On behalf of the collective, I just want to thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Extend the gratitude. Also, we want to call in our own intention and attention as well as your own so that we can bind up and cast out all cantankerous tongues, monitoring spirits, and evil eyes. Of course, big up the ancestors, angels, archangels, ascended masters, and all light beings here for the highest good of the collective, with myself included. Let this message speak to the hearts of us all. And may whatever blessings come forth into our physical realities. With all these things I say, pray, claim, and maintain. Amen. Ashe. Ase. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Spirit told me to do this one more time. I'm about to cut this deck one more time. Shuffle it. Wow. Okay, so I have the Four of Swords, the Lovers, Five of Swords, Ten of Cups. I'm hearing that song. My iPad. I'm hearing that song by Biddy McLean. It's not that I don't love you. You know how much I do. And it's not that I found somebody to take the place of you. It's just the feel within me. It takes me through my hand. And I'd rather to leave than holding on. So I'm leaving. Oh yes I am. This time I'm playing it smart. I'm gonna walk away from love. Walk away from love. Before love breaks my heart, I'm gonna walk away from love. I'm gonna walk away from love. But I'm seeing here too, like the type of love that you're walking away from or turning your back on may not even have been love worthy of you. I think with the Ten of Cups, it's really confirming the fact that the love that you were used to was normally very like, it was a push and pull thing. It stems from childhood trauma. It's not healthy. There's attachment issues. There's nothing really secure about the sort of love that you've been leaning into the past. It was taking up all your time and energy. It was really a distraction at that. And so you walking away from it this time is more like you're walking towards yourself. Sorry. You know, you're walking away from Tower. You're walking away from unequally yoked unions. Am I struggling today? No, we're having a great time today. I'm having such a good time today. Tell us more, Spirit. Yeah, and even with the song, I'm hearing the part where it's like, you'll cling to me tighter than you've ever had before. And it's like, maybe at this time in your life, you're seeing a lot of people spin the block, unblock you, make love offers, you know, put in all of this effort because they're now grasping the magnitude of your energy and how much your attention is worth, how much you're actually worth. That's not for everybody. I just got the Page of Cups and the Queen of Swords. You know, sometimes I don't want to take these when I get like this many fucking cards, but I'm glad that I do take them sometimes because it eliminates like the questions I'll have sometimes. So let me slow down. I'm seeing here with the Queen of Swords energy on this second line. There's something about you stepping into your power, and also it's like a level of authenticity for you to slow down and think. You're able to like really, I'm getting you're still not able to like fully see yourself the way other people see you at this time regardless, but you're getting like way closer to like understanding your worth and deeming yourself as valuable, right? And so with you slowing down and really being intentional and strategic about what you let in and where you spend your energy, there are doors and new cycles that are going to be opening for you. Like if you declared it for yourself that, you know what, my past is nothing to really like ruminate on and like reminisce on as if it was so great. Like I want my life to be better. My life is going to be better. Like, and when I say better, I'm not talking about no bare minimum. Like, yeah, I was living under a rock and now I live under a bridge. Sure, the bridge may grant you more space. That's kind of subjective. Maybe the bridge grants you more space, but you still got other tenants in your space. I don't know. I hope somebody is following me with that. I hope somebody was following me with that, but what I'm saying is like, you don't want to replace homelessness with a more comfortable version of homelessness. If you seek a home, right? Regardless of if you're a vagabond, you're a nomad, you seek to have a home at your convenience when you want that home. You're gonna get that home. You deserve that home. Okay? This shouldn't be okay, well, I'm couch hopping and you know it's all right, that's enough. It's not enough no more. The price done went up. Yesterday's price is not today's price. So what you were okay with in the past, Yeah, I'm seeing the Four of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot, Ten of Wands, King of Swords, and Hangman. I was hearing duality. This may be an actual physical being entering your life, a masculine, a King of Swords, who is approaching you and probably helping you maintain this Wheel of Fortune, right? I'm seeing here from you detaching from a lifestyle where love may have been at the center of everything. Like, love affected your mood and whether or not you showed up for work and how much you slept in and what you did and how lazy you were, if you cleaned your house or not. Like, you're kind of moving out of a cycle where you were a hopeless romantic. So it's not that you can't be romantic, it's not that you can't be hopeful, but you're subtracting a vast amount of your energy from that department. 1111 for sure, right? And there's going to be good fortune in there because it looks like now you're able to actually prioritize the things that matter to you. Especially in the past, if like you may have had moments that were good, but the majority of these relationships were toxic. They were dragging you through the mud. They were robbing you of energy, robbing you of your own happiness, robbing you of your own abundance, right? You're now going to be able to have these new beginnings that are going to take off very swiftly. They're going to carry you into places you've never been before because you no longer have that baggage. You're no longer being weighed down by said burdens and stress of trying to keep a man, keep a woman, keep somebody who doesn't want to be kept, keep somebody who is putting roots on you. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, now you may be seeking, I said seeking, so you might be seeking counsel. You may be given counsel. It's going to be warranted, but you may not be going out of your way for said counsel. It may be approaching you, or it's just going to be on your path as you're doing this upward spiral. And I think it would be very wise of you to hear these people out, not necessarily take their full-on projections as what you need to do with your life, but take it as the advice that it is, and maybe a clue for where to go next, or how to keep up your energy and not burn out. Who is this King of Swords? So Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. I know y'all in the building, but Queen of Swords. The King of Swords to you is apparently the King of Pentacles, Five of Wands. So this ain't one of your little friends. And the moon is on the bottom of the deck. So, I can't say too much on exactly who this King of Swords is, but remember to trust yourself more than you trust other people. Trust your own intuition more than you, like, if this person approaches you or you cross them along your path, take what they say with a grain of salt. If you were already heading in that direction and they give you the confirmation, wonderful. I'm also hearing something about snakes. So with this year closing out, with this cycle closing out of the snake year, and we're moving into the fire horse year, there's probably a few more snakes along the way as you're finally exiting out of this burning building. Interesting. I seen an analogy yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, where they were like, let the snakes eat the rats, but don't forget to behead or remove the snakes in the end. Just because they eat the lesser does not necessarily mean they're to be trusted, or that they have a place in your life. Confirmation. Yeah, so I'm seeing here like this King of Swords might just be a stepping stone for you. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, they may have strategy. They might have some wisdom under their belt because, you know, they've elevated themselves. They're intellectual, and they have the physical wealth, to the physical abundance to match that. They might be able to assist you in some way, shape, or form, but do not relinquish your own control as you're moving out of a love-centered lifestyle. Don't sit up here just because a man is giving you money or a woman is giving you pussy that you're going to fall for the okie doke and give up all that you just reclaimed, all of this energy that you're harnessing, that you're tying to yourself, right? You're grounding in your basking in your power, in your magnetism, right? Don't all of a sudden give it away. I'm seeing here with the Five of Wands, this person, this thing, these persons, because it could be a couple of women, a couple of men, whatever it is, or whoever they are, they're another obstacle on your path. They're not necessarily, like, they didn't come out as the emperor. Sure, they came out mirroring you, but the fact that they came out mirroring you, this person might even be karmic. Like, this is just, you know, another test along your way. Because there's a difference between somebody who is sitting in their own power and they're not imitating you or trying to emulate who you are and who you're meant to be. And then there's, sorry y'all, I got, interesting. I just seen something. Confirmation. And then there's those who are not who you are, but they see who you are, and so they're going to do everything to get as close in your proximity, and they're going to fake it until they make it. But there's no such thing as truly faking it until you make it. It's who you are. You have to come forth correct. Okay, so don't get caught up, don't get stirred back into a lover's position, right? Thinking that this is your end all be all. This not your 10 of cups. Okay. Yeah. Page of Wands. Don't be crazy and start coming up with all these creative things in your mind, right? You start obsessing and fixating, and now another love affair becomes your vice. Don't get caught up in an illusion of having more options than you do. Like, of course, at the end of the day, you can always make a choice, but what I'm seeing here with the Two of Wands in the reverse, it doesn't seem like that's the favorable choice to choose the Devil, Page of Wands. To choose to choose to dumb yourself down or be delusional in the sense of where you're basically choosing desperation over the hard work it takes for you to elevate and stay in your power. Right? Don't get caught up in the illusion that, oh, if you wait it out a little bit, they'll come around. They'll be the right person for you. Okay, what about you being the right person for you? Like, who does somebody have to come save you? You know? Yeah, there's a lot of grief attached to that. And look who just came out. So what I'm saying here is like, you're literally going to feel depressed, feel anxious, feel regret, remorse. Like, you're gonna feel like fucked up, having nightmares about choosing a fraud over your actual emperor. There's always some homeless people walking back here. Sorry, y'all. It's like we have to, and I seen the Empress earlier, is a collective, especially my divine feminines. You have an emperor. So what your spirit, wow, what I say. You have an emperor on the bottom of the deck, but you don't see is this is your energy. This is who you are meant to be. This is who you are. You can shape shift all you want. You can morph into whatever you feel like you need to be. But at the end of the day, you do need to be seated. You need to sit on your throne. You gotta receive these blessings. The good fortune, the luckiness, the lucky streak is on its way. The money is in your name. Signed and dated. It's for you. And maybe even too, because you have such an indifferent attitude right now, or like a more detached persona at this time, it's the perfect energy for things to go in your favor or to come towards you, because much like how you've seen a lot of loss, and it's the same way you're going to see a lot of victories and success and recognition and abundance. Things are picking up for you right now. So really just focus on you. That's really the message I'm seeing here. I'm hearing this there's this video I seen on Instagram Reels, and it was this man, he was saying, and he was like, and I hate a bitch that's talking about, oh, well, I get niggas. Like, girl, niggas ain't never been a hard thing to get. And that's word to slavery. Like, I'm literally, that's so funny to me right now, because yeah, a man ain't never been a hard thing to get. And honestly, a woman has never been a hard thing to get either. Or I don't want to like minimize people to their genitalia or their anatomy, but realistically, as trauma is not necessarily that unique. A lot of people go through the exact same archetype or journeys as far as like where they start off. People have mothers that hate them. People have absent fathers. People have alcoholic abusive fathers or alcoholic abusive mothers. Cig users and crackheads that raised them. Like, there's so many archetypes that just like yeah, worry about your 9 of Cups, baby. Like, your wishes are coming. This being the 9 year, I'm really talking about snakes in this year 2025, because it's not over. Today's the 29th. You got 2 more days before this month is over. Be selfish. Be yourself. I mean, be yourself. Be yourself. Be who you want to be. And that also includes the parts of ourselves that we tend to vilify. The parts of ourselves that people like to act like, I'm not too proud of that. Nobody's asking you to be proud. We're asking you to accept it as who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because your wishes is coming true. Your material abundance is here. Good health is here. You're fasting. You're on the right path. You're picking yourself first. And I don't see it on the board yet, but I'm also feeling the Nine of Cups. Like, even if, say, your spiritual team introduces a lover at this time, whether it's this karmic, like you have to go through this karmic before you get to the Emperor, which is likely the case, or they just hand over some really good options for you in your love life, you're going to have a much more pleasant experience. You're going to have a much more beneficial love life when you stop considering people who are not considering you. When you stop giving to people who are not giving to you. You're obsessed with somebody and they're not doing nothing for you. They're not doing nothing for you. You just think they're handsome. We gotta redefine what qualifies people, especially for my, I know you can hear me. I know you can hear yourself. You can hear your own heart. So just do what you gotta do, man. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yo, I'm so happy for y'all. And the Six of Wands is on the bottom of the deck to confirm this. Like what I said, success is yours. It has your name written on it. The money, the bag got your name written on it. The car got your name on it. The house got your name on it. The $5,000 income a month got your name on it. Okay? What I say about these nines? $999. Okay? And also the Queen of Cups came out here. I see it. I see that you are a nurturing person, and it's time to focus that nurturing heart of yours on yourself. Heal yourself so that you have the capacity to hold your power and stop giving it away. You can hold your blessings and not give it away. You can hold the money that is coming. It's coming. The money that's coming. You can hold it without spending it faster than you're making it. Okay? Because what did I say? This Nine of Pentacles, this solo luxury, your wishes are coming true. Your wishes are true. Repeat after me. My wishes are here. They surround me. My blessings are here. They're materializing. The palms of my hands are itching. Money is coming. Okay? I am the honey making the money. I'm the honey attracting the abundance. My palms is itching for real now. Okay? Receive that. My wishes are coming true. I am in good health. I am materially abundant. I'm physically abundant. I'm spiritually abundant. I am aligned with my highest good. my life is convenient, and it gets more convenient each and every single day. I love myself, and the universe loves me too. Okay? Get into your affirmations bag. Remind yourself of all of the positive talk. Remind yourself that there is power in your tongue. There's power in your aura. You light up a room. You speak life into other people, and you speak life into yourself. Every kind act that you put out there does not go unnoticed. And your kindness is coming back tenfold. Your generosity is coming back tenfold. So receive that, recognize yourself. All right? It's gonna be so aggressive when some of this stuff comes in. You're gonna have people watching you, people gossiping about, oh my gosh, how did that happen like that for her? We thought she was lazy. We thought she was broke. And the whole time she's been down with her spiritual team. She's been working hard, because it was never about impressing people watching you. Okay? I hope this message sits so securely in your hearts. It's all gonna work out in your favor. It's all working out in your favor. Things are literally being moved behind the scenes right now as we speak. Just so that 10,000 lands in your emergency savings. Just so that 5,000 lands in your checking account before the year ends. There will be tests, but you got this. You got this. New job opportunities are here. You're no stranger to hard work. So this is not the time for imposter syndrome, none of that. You got this. You're getting everything that you deserve. Okay? I'm so proud of you, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. And at some point in these readings, I'm going to see us remaining in our Empress energy. And you guys are going to come back and tell me, yeah, it's all working out on my behalf. Everything is working out on my behalf. I'm breaking up with old versions of myself. I'm breaking up with old versions of myself. I'm entering an everlasting co-creation with the universe. Okay? Because they love me so. They protect me and they provide. What are we talking about? You've been tested, but you won. All right? I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Okay? And make sure you recite your affirmations now.